What's up guys and welcome back. This is going to be part 15 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands. We are currently in the 4th book, The Plains of Howling Darkness. No, I got it right the first time. So, we're in the Misty Mountains and there's a lot of dangers here. We have to basically wear a wolf pelt or we get frozen to death. So in the last part we went into the Ruby Citadel, I think, and we found the wizard or the sorcerer Targdaz. And
we freed him.
We freed him from a ruby crystal, and he's probably going to be a bad guy. But we did rank up. We got to rank 3 as a guild member. We raised up our stamina from 13 to 15, and our defense up by 1 point as well. So we're in a pretty good starting point here. So we are leaving the Citadel, and I guess should we start from that page?
Yeah. Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
The Ruby Citadel is no more. All that remains are the shattered fragments of its former glory, destroyed by your cunning. There is nothing here except for a locked verdigris trapdoor in the floor of what was once the main hall. If you have the key, you can turn to 196, which we don't. If you do not, there is nothing for you to do but leave. So we can either go west, go east, or go south.
So from the map, if we go south, that is Horde of the Thousand Winds. If we go east, it is...
Is it east as in you're facing away from the...
No, I don't think so.
Will it just be like...
I don't think so.
No.
We'll soon find out. East is to Kashuf's Keep, and west is back to the pyramid, if that's the way it goes. So, should we go to the keep?
Yeah. What did Targdaz shout as he left?
Something about fire, wasn't it?
Oh, so it wasn't like Kashuf or something?
No. So should we head east and try and get to this keep on the map?
Yeah, 15. Yep. I still feel like the code word is for the pyramid.
We'll soon find out. Ice and snow cover the northern steppes, which stretch away to the south and the west as far as you can see, as the eye can see. To the north, the snow-covered peaks mark the edge of the known world. You can see a sheer cliff face with something indistinct at its base. Investigate the cliff. Go east, west, or south. I mean, we might as well check it out, right?
If we don't
An
die.
indistinct shape at its base.
Yeah, why would you not?
706. Do we have the climbing gear though? We can get it out.
Should we actually have a quick look at what we've got on us?
Yeah. We can always check the secret cache and swap out something for the climbing gear anyway.
We got rope.
We can get the climbing gear from the box anyway.
So, investigate the cliff?
Yeah.
Who's that? Oops. Oh, this is like the last page.
Investigate the cliff, you die.
You arrive at a high bronze double door set in sheer cliffs. If you have the code word duress...
We don't have that.
Do we not?
No.
Turn to 343. Why does it ring a bell then?
No, we don't have duress. The only one we have from this book is dragon.
If not, turn to 609. So at least we know to come back here if we do get that code word.
Despite their vast size, the doors are so closely fitted that you could not get a hair between them. It goes without saying that they are too heavy to shift, and your strongest blow resounds leadenly without leaving a dent. Climb the cliffs or go on your way.
I bet we're going to need climbing gear, aren't we?
We can just swap it out in the box.
Okay.
So 2, 2, 1, climb the cliffs.
I love how we've given up on all honesty and we just have a magic cache that flies around.
Well, we can turn to that page at any time.
No, I like it.
We can turn there any time. We might as well just skip the whole going there and getting it back.
You are scaling a sheer cliff face. There are many cracks you can use for purchase, but frost makes each step treacherous. Make a scouting roll at difficulty of 14. You can add 1 to the number rolled if you have a rope, or 2 if you have climbing gear.
Okay, so we've got climbing gear.
So we're adding 2 to
So we need to roll
scouting.
an 8.
6. Oh, we do.
So we need to roll an 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
We better get 6.
Oh, shit. Failed scouting roll. 10 to 5, 5, 6. This is where we fall to our death and restart.
Probably. We do have our checkpoint though. 5, 5, 6, did you say?
Yeah.
You slip and fall, plunging with a short cry towards the hard, icy ground below. It would mean certain doom if not for the fact your fall is broken by a deep snowdrift. As it is, you lose 3 to 18 stamina points, the roll of 3 dice. You can subtract 1 from this if you are an initiate of the 3 fortunes. I'm still alive. You pick yourself up and decide what to do next. So, should we do it? We need to roll 3 dice and see how much we take.
You're actually going to do it. Right, go on.
Well, we'll see, and if we die, then we just go back to the checkpoint.
Okay.
Because
Come on, we can do it.
So we need to roll 3 dice, so...
And add them together.
Yep, 2.
Oh! This is what happens when you put the dice box 10 feet away.
6. So we got 8 so far. 9, 10, 11. So we lose 11 stamina
So we've got
points.
4 stamina left. What does Potion of Healing do?
Gives you 5, but we can go and heal ourselves at any point now without one of these inns.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Which one was what?
In the book. We've just...
It was, what's he called? Teshkin.
So what?
But, oh, but he's not in this book, is he?
No.
So no, we can't.
So what are we doing then? We're just losing the stamina.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
so
on.
was it 11?
Yeah, so we've got 4 stamina left.
Let's just keep it like that for now then. So we've got 4 stamina. We've survived, we've got 4 stamina points, so climb the cliffs, we're doing it again apparently.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, and if we die then we just start at the checkpoint again.
Yeah.
So, another scouting roll?
So we need to get 8 again, don't we?
Yep. That's more like it.
Yay!
Hey!
Well, just run into like a Yeti or something now. 10 to 45.
We usually do really good in the fights though, so like we might be better actually running into someone to fight rather than a dice roll.
We've still got like 21 defense,
Yeah.
so
What did you say? It was 40 something, wasn't it?
yeah. Uh-oh. Don't guess because
I thought it was 46.
well, it's not 46.
42?
No, it might not be.
So what were we just
We'll
on?
have to go back, go 499, and then
Is it 221?
retrace our steps, maybe. Yes.
45. Oh, it's
Yeah.
actually there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You move with calm assurance across the dizzying rock face that many brave men would go weak at the knees simply to behold. You know that the trick is to keep your body out from the cliff and test each handhold carefully before putting your full weight on it. Roll 2 dice. If you can get more than your scouting score, you increase it permanently by 1.
Ooh,
Climb
this
to
is good.
the top of the cliff or descend to the ground. So, we need to roll higher than our...
Which is 3 because the +1 is.
Yep.
So we just need to roll higher than a 3. Yes.
Nice. So,
Yay! Scouting is 4.
Now permanently, so put permanently scouting 4 base. So I will change these now. So stamina is on 4, which sucks.
But so is our scouting.
Yep. Well, what is it, 5?
It's 4 plus 1.
Yep. Was it scouting, yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I feel like this book's got a lot more opportunities
Yeah,
to engage.
maybe they realise like, oh, we're being very hard on these people. When we write the 4th one, let's make it actually have some accomplishments. So yeah, we now got a 4 as a base rate, so that's pretty good. So climb to the top of the cliff, we might as well while we're here. 164.
As long as you don't have to make another scouting roll.
As long as it gives us another point for it.
You arrive at the top of cliffs bordering the Great Steps. It is a sheer drop of 1,000 feet to the ground. You scared me then.
I hit the delete key with my
Welcome.
Yo,
Oh,
what's up,
thank
Jan
you
Case?
for the
Thank you for the
follow.
follow. Yeah, I hit the delete key with my pint glass. And it deleted our scouting.
The whole stream.
I thought it did at one point. Well,
Looking north, you see monstrous snow-clad peaks sloping up to the black vault of the sky. Do you want to descend the cliffs or head into the mountains? Are we actually going further north here?
we're at the top. Are we already at the top of the mountain? Yeah.
Yeah. We might as well.
Cliffs.
We might as well go into the mountains
We might as well
then.
keep going up, right?
264. Just climb straight back down again.
Yeah. You enter the region of the high mountains whose peaks loom up like images glimpsed in a nightmare. The sky above is a swirl of white mist which occasionally parts to give glimpses of crystalline, star-dusted darkness. Food is hard to come by in this Arctic wilderness, and there is no wood to make a fire.
Oh shit.
Make a scouting roll with a difficulty of 16. Can
That's
we do
impossible.
it? 12. What have we got? 6? 5?
We need to get, what, 11?
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to have a checkpoint from our point up?
I don't think so, because...
No, yeah, let's not.
Unless we do. Should we see what happens with this roll?
Yeah, okay, right. 5.
Oh,
okay,
I need a
6.
You
Oof.
little bitch. Fail.
Okay, that's a fail roll, so...
Oh no, we're gonna die.
317.
Oh no. For days you slog on, hungry and half blind with the glare of
Oh,
low,
no.
slanting rays of sunlight that glance off the ice. Stop reading it before me. You are bone weary, but it's too cold to snatch more than a few minutes' sleep. Each footstep plunges you thigh deep in snow. Avalanches are a constant threat. You should never have ventured into this merciless wasteland. Lose 1 to 6 stamina points, the roll of 1
Up
dice.
to me, yep.
Oh my god.
What?
We're gonna die. And if you're still alive, make a scouting roll at difficulty of 18, which is impossible.
Hey Connor dude, what's
Hey
up?
Connor!
Going well here. Nice to see you, hope you're well. So roll my dice. 1.
Oh, so we only lose 1
So
stamina
we're down
point.
to 3 stamina points.
And then we've got to make a impossible scouting roll of 18.
Let's do it anyway.
Yeah, come on. Oh, that would have been
That's what we
such a
needed
good
before.
one as well.
11. All good to hear it, man.
Failed scouting roll, 452. Do you want to read our death?
I do. Hope you're having a good weekend, dude. 452.
It doesn't feel like the weekend because I've been working.
Yeah. You cannot feel your limbs, your blood is thick with cold. Hunger turns from gnawing pain into a sensation of hollowness and enervation. Darkness flutters at the edge of your vision. You could imagine it is the robe of Nagil as he quickens his pace behind you in the snow. Lose 2 to 12 stamina points, the roll of 2 dice. If still alive, make a scouting roll of difficulty.
Come
18.
on, bring it on.
Hopefully we can just survive.
2 ones.
Like most days, also doesn't matter if it's a weekend. To me.
Oh,
no worries,
man.
dude.
That's not fair.
What's your sleeping pattern like?
We've already died.
We've not died yet. We've got a failed scouting roll.
Are we just going to start from
Probably. From where?
the very start?
Yeah, because we might make it to the top without losing all of our stamina points.
Are we actually going to continue going up the mountain? It's a lot of scouting
We'll
rolls.
try and get the scouting point.
Crap.
Crap. What time do you wake up, man? Okay, so page 7, this is your time. I've just read the first 3 words.
Oh, you were dead.
Very Dark Souls.
Cross off possessions and money. You should delete all ticks and code words. Start again with a new character.
Right, so
Nope.
back to the checkpoint.
Which was 499, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So are we going back to 15 stamina points?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And our, what is it? Scouting is 3 plus 1.
I won't change the scouting for now, but I'll change the stamina.
Yeah, but what if we fail the scouting?
Then I'll
improvement
change it.
roll? Okay.
Because we don't know how many stamina points we'll lose yet. If we lose any.
Do you think if we try this again and lose again,
Well, how did we get the 1 point? It was the first failed roll, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to read it again.
From the beginning?
No. Actually, let's get past that. Let's get back to the mountain.
East, was it?
Yeah. So we're just going to get back up to the mountain because we would have done that same thing anyway.
And investigate the cliff.
How often do you get checkpoints? Well, pretty often. We're not really supposed to, but every time we rank up, or maybe not. Maybe sometimes when
a major event.
if we get like a skill point, I think it was like an auto save. So we did just gain a scouting, like upgrade point. We should have gone from there, but we're going to go from a bit before then, just because.
Excuse me.
We'll see. Yeah, we're not playing entirely by the strict rules of the game.
You just dig in and dig in and dig in there.
Okay.
Climb the cliffs.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe write 2, 2, 1 down, or just remember it.
There we go. Do you want to
Okay,
start?
so we're back at the base of the mountain again. You are scaling a sheer cliff face. There are many cracks you can use for purchase, but frost makes each step treacherous. Make a scouting roll at a difficulty of 14. You can add 1 to the number rolled if you have a rope, or 2 if you have climbing gear. So we have a climbing gear from our secret cache. So
if we have rope and climbing gear, can we add 3?
No.
Yeah, but why?
No, that's too far. So we need to make a roll of 12 then, basically. Is that it, right? No. What?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Ours is 5. So we need...
No, it's not 5.
6, 7 then.
It was 4.
4.
Because we haven't added it yet.
So it's 5, 6. So we need to get...
8.
8? Okay, so we need to make a roll.
No, we don't.
How is this so difficult?
10.
10?
8, because we've got climbing gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to roll an 8.
Yes!
Nice! So we actually did that one that time.
Oh, we might not get
Numbers are hard, I know. This is like, we can fight all the monsters in the world, but when it comes down to a dice roll, we could die instantly.
I think he's been sarcastic.
They are hard though.
Successful beer makes numbers hard. Successful scouting roll 45. So we haven't done this, have we? Or have we?
I don't think we did. It'll be the same, but we just won't lose the stamina points.
It is. You move with calm assurance across a dizzying rock face that many brave men would go weak at the knees simply to behold. You know that the trick is to keep your body out from the cliff and test each handhold carefully before putting your full weight on it. Roll 2 dice, and if you get more than your scouting score, you can increase it permanently by 1.
Okay. No, they are. I spent a long time adding 16 to 5 earlier.
Oh, good.
Yeah. No, maths is not easy when you're streaming, tell me. Trust me. So we need to roll more than 4?
It was 3 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.
More than 3. Yes. Okay, so
so
we
we're
can
back
keep our
up to 4, yeah. So should we just descend the ground now to the ground?
Really?
We can't get a scouting roll of 18.
Right, okay, we'll go back down then.
We can come back later.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
I see, you're being smart.
When we get the code word to open the doors, we can come back up and hopefully have a higher scouting roll then. So we're going to go back down the mountain now, so 706, which I'm pretty sure is the same as going up. We've already been to that page. You arrive at the high bronze double door set in the sheer cliffs. You have the code. If you have the code word duress, turn to 343. If not, turn to 609. So we don't have it. So 609. There you go.
Oh, we've been here.
Yeah.
Despite their vast size, the doors are so closely fitted that you could not get a hair between them. It goes without saying that they are too heavy to shift, and your strongest blow resounds leadenly without leaving a dent. So we're gonna go on our way because we don't want to climb the cliffs again. 15?
Okay, so we're not going to go up the mountain again. We're going to go back down to page 15. The pages at this end of the book and this end are so hard to get right. Ice and snow cover the northern steppes, which stretch away to the south and west as far as the eye can see. To the north, the snow-covered peaks mark the edge of the known world. You can see a sheer cliff face with something indistinct at its base, which is what we did. We investigated the cliff. So we can go east, west, or south. So
Ooh.
we haven't actually been to the keep yet, have we? So should
No.
we keep going east?
Yeah, I hope it's a good keep, not a bad keep.
Or a keep? Is that like a castle?
Yeah.
Okay, 398, you take us to the keep. And we'll see if we're going to die or not.
I like that we're in new territory.
Mm.
Is it 398?
And we have an extra scouting point.
I can feel your beady eyes trying to read the page. You are far to the north. The lands here are covered with snow most of the year round, but well forested with hardy fir trees. Smoke curls into the frosty sky from a nearby village. Further north, the peaks at the edge of the world dominate the horizon, grim and indomitable. They are completely impassable in these parts. To the west, the steppes stretch away as far as the eye can see. Eastward, rocky cliffs lean over the cold grey sea. Do you want to visit the village? Head west into the steppes. Head south to Yarimura.
Should we visit the village? Yarimura is a giant city, which we cannot read a single thing inside on the map.
I can read that. It looks like it says Pizza of
I
the
was going
New
to say
Gods.
that. Pizza of the New Gods. Piazza, I think it says.
Plaza of the New Gods?
Is it Piazza?
Yeah, Plaza.
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 Okay, should we go to the village then?
Yes. 548. I want to try the Pizza of the Gods.
I bet it's real good. 538.
48, I think. You left a page.
It was definitely 8, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, this is the one. If you have the code word deathless, turn to 672. If not, die. If not, read on. The village is called Vodya. The people stare at you in amazement as you walk into the main square. They seem a pale, unhealthy lot, dogged by some terrible worry, their faces drawn and pinched. They then pull their furs around them and hurry off, slamming the doors and windows until you are all alone, save for a young boy that gazes at you wide-eyed. Above the village is a tall hill upon which squats again,
Yeah.
a dark and
baby.
windswept keep, which dominates the land. You ask the boy what's going on. He turns up and looks at the grim iron grey keep, and whispers dolefully, "Lady Natasya, Kashuf's got her, but he won't stop hurting us until she promises to marry him. But she won't. No, she won't. How could she marry the one who killed her father? Leave Vodya or go up to the keep of Kashuf?" We might as well check it out,
Go
right?
to the keep.
Page 42. Sounds like cheerful people, yeah. They all just like hid in their little houses. This is like the village from Resident Evil 4.
Is this going to be a quest?
Most likely. Are we going to have to... We probably have two sides of it if it is.
You climb a rocky, wind-blasted path up the hill. The icy gusts that howl around the hill chill your bones, and the grim, grey keep that looms over you chills your soul. Two massive iron-bound doors are set into its featureless walls. No guards stand beside the gate, and no one appears at the battlements. Do you want to knock on the doors, or leave Vodya?
Knock on the doors.
Knock on the doors.
486.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
Probably. We're going to get locked in here. 3 months pass, it's going to say. If you have the code word dangle, turn to 409 immediately. If not, read on. The door... Are we going to get hung? The doors are...
Get hung.
The doors are opened by an old man with long white hair hanging to his shoulders. He steps aside and gestures for you to enter, looking at you with frightened eyes. You step into the hall of grey stone, with blood-red banners hung on the walls. "Don't mind old Kevar, my butler," booms a voice from the back of the hall. "He's a bit simple, but it's difficult to get a good staff these days." I mean, to get good staff these days. With that voice dissolves into laughter. The man steps from the shadows at the back of the hall. He is tall, built like a blacksmith, and completely bald.
Is he hung?
He's hung and he's got a giant staff. His eyes are bleak, piercing green. He is dressed in ornate red and black lacquered armour and holds a huge battle axe. "My name is Kashuf, called the Deathless. I guess you to be another one of those fools who came to rescue Lady Natasya." He falls into paroxysms of laughter once more. He wipes a tear from his eyes and straightens up. Well, let's get on with it.
Why you got the giggles?
I have no time for you unless you're here for a fight.
That's what my boss says to me. The simple bit, not the long bit. I don't know which I'd be more worried about.
Oh, Connor's got a giant staff. Okay, fight Kashuf or leave the village.
A little simple.
Should we fight the Kashuf?
I just read you were quiet. The code went dirty.
Okay,
what is it?
87. We have the option to fight him. We need to fight him basically.
Who's Kashuf?
He's the
big
blacksmith
staff
with the big staff and the big axe.
Oh, is he a blacksmith as well?
Yeah, so he might give us some good shit.
One of many.
Let's
talents.
fight him.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Okay, 87. Have we still got shit stamina?
No, we got good.
We got good.
Fight the big staff man. I'm gonna take him
I'm
down.
gonna take a swing. Is that right? Fight Kashuf, 87. If you have the code word citrus, I've got the giggles. Turn to 367. If not, read on. You must fight. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
So,
where are we?
Kashuf. His
Is he a
combat.
barbarian?
He is. No, what is he?
He's a blacksmith, but I reckon a barbarian probably suit him
Do you
best.
reckon?
Yeah. Here we
No,
go.
he
Yes,
does not look like
that's him,
that.
that's
No,
him.
he doesn't.
Connor, is that him?
He
That's
looks
him.
like this.
No, that's Dracula.
What about this?
No, that's boring.
How about this?
No, he's definitely a barbarian.
This one.
Oh, no, he's a mage.
He's got a big staff. Okay, he's got a big
Alright,
staff.
okay. And he's in the cold, he's got his furs on.
He is.
So,
Oh, do you want the barbarian back, Connor? Fine.
yes, it's him.
Okay. Just imagine that's his staff in his right hand.
Big
right
staff. Okay,
Girthy.
so combat.
now. 8.
Oh, I was already on 8. Defense.
8. Oh
Stamina.
my god, he's tough. 20.
Ooh,
We've got a match.
this could be a tough fight. So, let's do it.
Dun, dun, dun. So,
Big staff is just out of shot. Yeah, we don't know what's on the end
the
of it.
tip.
The flesh staff. Right, so. Are we doing it?
I've lost all concentration. Yes. So our combat is 7. He's beating
It's 8.
us. Yeah, it's 8. Okay.
So 8 plus 12.
17.
17.
Minus 8.
9.
9.
Cool, not seen this before. What's up, Velus? Good to see you, man. Yeah, this is kind of, I suppose, a bit of a unique sort of stream. I hope you enjoy it. So,
What are we doing?
17 minus 8.
Is that what we said?
Yeah.
No, it's 20 minus 8.
Why 20?
Because his stamina is 20.
Yeah, we haven't actually found out how much we need to take off him yet.
Oh, right, okay. What did we get?
17 minus 8, which is 9, right?
9, yeah.
Yeah,
so
so-
he's on 11 stamina. Boom.
God, my PC is so slow.
yeah, it's like
typing.
literally typed like 5 minutes ago. There you go.
Right, here we go. Right, so, enemy roll.
So his combat is 8. 13.
Our defense is 21.
So he doesn't hurt
Unharmed.
us.
Back to our roll.
8, 9, 10, 11. 16 minus 8 is 8.
So he's down to
3.
We're
Yeah,
pretty much
smashing
unstoppable,
it.
aren't we, with that defense?
Yeah,
We
but
found a very rare shield that gives us a massive defense boost. So, enemy roll.
8, 9. Ooh, 9, 10, 11, 12.
9.
17. He doesn't hurt us.
Unstoppable. Take that big staff, dude. He's going down, man.
Staff's coming with us.
Maybe. He's a
8.
blacksmith. He might give us some good shit.
9, 10, 11, 12 minus 8 is 4. We killed him!
Yes! Barbarian. Well, blacksmith man is done. The camera needs to go further down.
What camera?
Just bear with me 1 second.
Don't actually know what you're doing.
Okay, that's good. Right.
Back to the main page?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. And I might have messed something up, but I think it's okay.
Okay.
I've dragged the camera into the same layer as the enemy screens. Okay.
If you win, turn to 304.
Yes.
Was that the right thing? Yes, 304.
Wonder what you do with the code word citrus.
Maybe he doesn't like lemons.
Maybe you squirt him in the eye with it.
Maybe you rub a lemon on his staff and
it's a zing of that. Your last blow sends Kashof's bald head spinning. His bald head spinning bloodily off his shoulders. His headless corpse slumps into the ground, but then, to your horror, the head and body rush together. And his wounds close up. Kashof stands before you again, completely whole. He bursts into laughter. Oh, you are a good fighter, I'll give you that. But they don't call me Kashof the Deathless for nothing. After a few more bouts that end with the same result, you begin to tire. There seems to be no way to defeat him, and you have no choice but to flee for your life. What? Roll 1 die and lose that many stamina points as Kashof chops at you one last time. If you are still alive, as you run down the hill, you hear him calling after you. Goodbye, Milksop. Please come again. So
we need the code word citrus. That'll be his weakness.
I bet you put it in like his headless body and
I bet you squeeze a lemon in his eye.
And he cries and goes home.
Yeah.
So we need to roll. Was it one
dice?
Okay, I'll let you roll this one then.
And this is how many stamina points
this book is filthy, yeah. Your imagination takes you down dark paths. So we lose 4 stamina points.
So we're down to 11.
Okay, so if you take us to 249, I will sort out the stamina.
I feel so dirty now.
Was it 4? Yep.
Yeah.
Down to 11 stamina points then.
You pause to rest. After a short while, you see the old butler, Kevar, drawing some water from the village well. When you go to question him, he steps back, startled, and exclaims, No, I cannot speak with you. It is more than my life is worth. Make a charisma roll at difficulty 12, which is our speciality.
Our charisma is on 7, so we need what?
So we need 5?
Yeah, 12 was it?
Yeah, so we need to roll a 5.
There we go.
Come on, please.
5.
Yes!
Doesn't matter. Can't be asked counting it.
Successful charisma roll. Turn to 186.
Okay. You convince him to tell you what he knows about Kashof. He has bound his soul into a heart-shaped locket. It means he can never be slain while his life force is safe inside it. His voice fades into a conspiratorial whisper as he says, I know where he has hidden it. There is an uncharted island in the Violet Ocean, which is book 3. Due north of ruined Tarsheth.
What? North of...
Ruined Tarsheth. Tarsheth.
T-A-R-S.
Like sesh, but with a H after the S.
In book 3?
Yep. Search here. Search there. Find the locket and open it. Then Kashof will be mortal as you and I. Nervously he hurries off. Get the code word dangle.
We really got it.
Yeah.
Yes!
From that one we got dangle. Ooh, become famous. Sounds legit.
Ooh, click on it. Click on the link, everyone.
No, let's not do that. So we now have the code word
Dangle.
From the man with the big staff.
Dangle. I like the sound of that.
Where did we need dangle? Was it at the beginning of this one?
Oh man.
No, it was when we first went into the keep. It was.
Right.
But we there's no point in doing this again until we get the locket.
It would probably just say that you can't do anything here until you.
Well, it probably just means that we've already spoken to Kevar or something. You leave the village, turn to 398. Okay. Dangle has certainly had something on the mind. The thing is, I think it's not actually that bad. I think we're just making it out to be very filthy. I think our minds are taking it down the path that has led to this. Dangle.
Unfortunately. Oh, we're here again. Far to the north. To the west, the steppes stretch away as far as the eye can see. Eastward, rocky cliffs. So
we've already been to the west,
village.
so we might as well go to Yarimora, which is the giant city at the bottom of the map.
I feel like we're gonna get lost.
Where is it actually on the map, though? The map.
It's only a little way down.
Oh yeah, because everything underneath the mountain there is book 1 and 2. Golden Age is book 2, Soccer is book 1. So yeah, let's go to Yaramura.
So 280. Oh, there's got to be some quests in here.
Definitely, maybe there's a guild master. 280?
Yeah.
You are outside the walls of Yaramura, besides the great Satsu Gate, which is carved into the likeness of a huge dragon's head. Visit the Villa of Hordef. Explore... Every time we say head now, you're just picturing a different type of head. A dragon's head. Visit the Villa of Hordef. Explore the Cliff Wood. Yes, enter the city. Head north, head west to the Great Steps, or head south to the Gemstone Hills. Should we just check out the villa?
Yeah.
Okay, 307.
God.
Cliff's Wood.
Oh, if you have the code word dead, turn to 565. If not, but you have the code word divest, turn to 589.
Okay.
If you have neither, turn to 543.
What are the code words?
Dead.
Dead or divest. And this is just entering into somewhere in
the villa, yeah. I can't not hear it filthy now.
It's like when people read Harry Potter as, is it wand with Willy or something like that? Every time they replace the word wand with Willy, I think. He raised his Willy and shit like that.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
543.
Maybe we should read that on the stream.
Live on stream.
Yeah.
ASMR as well.
Oh, we can have loads of sound effects.
It would be quite funny, to be fair.
Yeah.
If you have the code word, if you have the code word dirty, turn to 414. If not, but you have the code word drop, turn to 468. Otherwise, read on. The villa of Avar Hordef is a white marble structure built in the Articulan style, fortified wall surrounding the inner open courtyard. As you approach, an armed guard stops you at the gate. Avar Hordef. It's not that tone. He says gruffly, "Go away." You have little choice but to do just that. There is not much you can do in broad daylight. Turn to 280, so... I'm guessing we need one of these code words. We need the code word dirty to get into the villa.
Dirty villa. Am I right?
Yeah, it's an orgy party.
Dirty. Dirty boy.
What's his name?
Villa
Avar
Hard.
Don't write it because we won't forget it.
Hard.
It's not hard. This is what we do. We get drunk and we write the code words down as random words.
We write notes. I just read bitch. I don't even know why. Bitch witch.
Bitch witch.
Okay, let's stop.
Okay.
Reminiscing.
So we're back outside Yaramura. So we've already been to the villa. So let's explore Cliff's Wood.
Yes. Let's
Okay,
go
325.
I need to get these laughs out.
What could possibly go wrong with reading a book? Nothing at all.
Cliff Wood is a pleasant.
Come on. Do you want me to read it? Cliff Wood is a pleasant tract of woodland. Birds sing in the trees and the air is fresh and bracing. You find a cottage in the clearing in the wood. The old nomad woman who lives there offers you to read your fortune with regard to a particular question for 10 shards. We can ask about the High King, ask about the Ruby Citadel, ask about City of Ruins, or leave the wood.
Don't leave the wood.
Don't leave. We can't leave the wood.
What was it again? Alright, we need to calm down. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's all gone Pete song.
What are the choices?
Ask about the High King. Ask about the Ruby Citadel, which we've already done. Unless they give us the information about the key we need.
Should we ask about the king?
High King or the City of Ruins. Where's the City of Ruins? The City of Ruins, I can see it there. The King, I have no idea where the King is. I mean, we can always come back here any time and ask them a different question.
Yeah, okay.
Should we ask about the king then?
Should we do it in order? And then we won't miss anything.
Yeah, okay. 6, 3, 5. We have to take 10 shards off, I think. It should tell us after that.
Who are we paying?
I don't even know who it was. Oh, it was the woman in the wood with the... can't remember what it said.
Oh god, this just gets better and better. I'll take us to the thingy. Cross off 10 shards. The old woman tosses some dirty old bones into a wooden bowl. That's what it says. Don't set me off again.
Okay.
She scrutinises them and then fixes you with a beady stare. Go to the High King's seat. You will find your answer there, she rasps. You leave the wood, turn to 280.
280, that's back to the same thing.
That didn't even tell us.
No.
What?
So she looked at us in the eye with those beady eyes while she tossed the bones into the bowl.
Tossed something.
So 280, which takes us back to the main thing, I think. So should we just go back to Cliffwood and just buy all of these?
Yeah.
325.
We don't need to ask about the citadel, though, do we?
We might as well have 10 shards just in case she tells us about the key.
I just saw a very muscular man on that page.
Oh, stacked. Okay, so 325. Let's remember 325.
Ruby Citadel?
Yeah, so page 55. Do you want me to just get through these ones quick?
Mm-hmm.
We can take 20 shards off afterwards. The woman lays out some oxide cards painted with primitive looking ruins. Aha, she cries, the piper and the snake. She shoves her face close to yours and barks. Be prepared to be the piper if you travel there. Oh, it's just a hint about the flute, remember? We needed the flute.
Oh, yeah.
If you travel there, and that's all it is, you ask. She grunts and stares out the window, you leave the wood, turn back to 325. So we already knew that, we've already done that. We didn't have the flute, but that would have helped.
Mm-hmm.
So ask about the City of Ruins, 353. Another 10 shards gone. The woman stares into a ball of blue-coloured glass for some minutes, then whispers as if in a trance, there is a wealth ahead of you, or death. Seek for a way forward in the pyramid. You will suffer a calamity, but do not despair, all is not lost. She then slumps forward, suddenly asleep. You leave the wood. So, what did we gather from that?
Pyramid.
What, have we actually been in the pyramid?
No, I swear we needed a code dragon to get in.
Okay.
Seek for a way forward in the pyramid. You will suffer calamity, but do not despair, all is not lost.
A calamity is like a huge loss.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't be as worried about going into the...
Yeah, but...
Maybe there's a dragon in there, but he's not a bad dragon.
Maybe. So back to 280.
Yeah. 20 shards. Pricey woman.
So, should we enter the city?
Yeah.
Page 10, and I'll take off the next 20 shards. 70, 60.
Oh, this is a long one. I'm not sure what this guy's got between his legs. But this. Oh,
You don't need to put it further back, the autofocus. You can do it slowly.
I can't see it.
I have no idea, but they're all like Japanese samurai looking dudes.
It looks very busy.
Okay.
Yarimura is a young city. Its buildings are finely constructed houses of wood and stone with pagoda-style roofs. The clan of the White Spear, exiled from the east, rules the city. 100 years ago, civil war raged in Akatsure. The clan was forced to flee in its ships to the west. Unable to find refuge in Saqqara, the clan founded Yarimura, the clan's fiercely loyal samurai warriors, easily suppressing the local nomad
Remember
tribes.
the samurai from the first book? Maybe he's one of these dudes.
Yeah. The current daimyo, the chief of the clan, is Lord Kumanosu. He dreams of the day he will return to Akatsuri as shogun of the empire.
No problem, Connor, man.
See you, Cotter. Yarimura's streets and plazas are cosmopolitan indeed. Finely dressed samurai swagger and strut alongside nomad traders from the plains and merchants and mercenaries from Saqqara and Golnir. This is a city where east meets west. The clan of the White Spear, however, governs it with a rod of iron. Yarimura is in a perpetual state of readiness for war as the armies and fleets of Akatsuki constantly seek to seize the city for the Empire. You can buy a townhouse in Yarimura for 150 shards. That gives you a place to rest and store equipment. To leave Yarimura by sea or to buy and sell ships, visit the harbour master at the sea barrier. To buy or sell cargo, visit the silk market. Tambu, the great spirit of the plains people, has a temple here. The invaders, however, have brought the religion of Akatsuki with them. Their temples can be found in the Plaza of the New Gods. So do you want to go to the Temple of Tambu, go to the Plaza of the New Gods, explore the South Sector, go to the Daimo's Palace, go to the Thieves' Kitchen, go to the Tower of Bakon, go to the Merchants Guild, go to the Silk Market, go to the Harbour Master, go to the Horse Market, or leave the city?
That is a lot of options and a lot of text. Should we check out the merchants, the marketplace first? The silk market, maybe?
The silk market.
Or should we just go from top down?
But then what if we run into trouble by doing, like, the south sector?
Let's go to the silk market then first and see if there's anything
Should we do,
there.
like, the market, the merchants guild, the horse market?
Yeah, the ones that seem the safest first.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the silk market, 252.
Jesus, that was, like, the longest options ever.
You can buy goods at the silk market only when you own a ship, only if you own a ship which is docked at Yarimura. Do we actually have to go into our ship to... How do we do that?
What?
It says you have to have a ship docked there. Can we just dock our ship there, or do we have to go back and get it?
I don't know where our ship is docked.
It's probably in the first book somewhere. What was the first one? The Temple of Tambu, which I have no idea what's going to be there. Where has that gone?
Should we not bother going to the silk market? Should we just go to the Merchants Guild?
We're not actually seeing what's here yet. Oh, so you can just buy and sell cargo from here.
Oh, okay.
Basically you can buy and sell cargo. We've already got. These are the things you can buy: furs, grain, metal, minerals, spices, textiles, and timber. The only one we own is furs, and it sells for less than you can buy it here, so there's no point.
I thought we had more than that.
Oh, we got grain,
as well.
Grain sells for less than you can buy it here, so there's no point. A big long list, yeah.
It's a big long list.
Definitely. This could be the entire rest of this part. So, Merchants Guild?
Yeah, we
Okay.
might get a quest.
220. So yeah, if we can get another quest, we might be able to rank up again to rank 4, which will give us some more stamina and more combat and stuff. So let's see what happens here.
The Merchants Guild is a domed building of red stone. Inside, rich tapestries and fine furnishings attest to the wealth and power of the guild in Yarimura. Here you can bank your money for safekeeping or invest it in guild enterprises in the hope of making a profit. We don't want to do that again after we've lost
until we get the other code words to like triple your money.
Okay, there's no quest here. So return to town centre, page 10.
Yeah, okay.
There's got to be something in this. There's that many options, though.
Yeah, there's got to be a quest somewhere in here.
Should we do a horse market?
Yeah, 231.
Maybe further on.
Come on, there we go. Oof, that's big. The horse market is a large open corral where traders sell the finest horses from the plains. Around its edge, stalls sell more traditional goods. If you have the Curse of Tambu...
Oh, let's
that's
remember
an
that.
indicator. So we could get cursed, basically.
I'm going to write that down.
Note this paragraph down.
Are we writing this down? Is that not cheating?
No, it tells you to. It says, right, if you have the Curse of Tambu...
Yeah, but we don't. So we can't write it down.
Just write 2, 3, 1 next to it, because we'll probably have to write it down if we do get the curse.
Okay.
And turned to page 12, so just maybe write like an arrow to page 12 next, just in case. So I'm guessing it says otherwise you can visit the market. So if you have the Curse of Tambu, I'm guessing you can't.
Yeah.
So we can buy some more armour and stuff there. Where if you take us to the inventory page, what are we wearing?
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing right now? Heavy plate, defense +6, so like, that's better than anything you can buy in this market anyway. Weapons, you can't buy anything that's got a higher combat bonus.
What about a wand? Have you got a wand?
No, but like if we're gonna buy one, I'd rather buy one that's more powerful.
Right, yeah.
We can buy a one that's going to give us +1 magic, but it's 500 shards. We do have the money in the cash, but it's not worth it, I don't think.
Why have we got a pirate captain's head
It's
in
a
our
quest,
pocket?
I think hopefully my monitor just turned off. Whew. My screen just went completely black then, but the monitor just turned off. I didn't get a warning
I
though.
bet our face was just like...
I know. I thought my PC crashed, to be honest. So from here you can buy a flute, which I don't think we're going to need anymore. It just gives you charisma +1, but we've got pretty high charisma anyway. We can buy lockpicks to give us thievery +1, holy symbol, sanctity +1, a compass.
We already
scouting
have a
+1,
compass and a lockpick.
rope, lantern, climbing gear, wolf pelt, a bag of pearls, and a silver nugget. So there's nothing worth buying here. So back to page 10.
Ooh, adventure time.
Yep.
Should we go to the thieves? Oh no. Should we explore the the south sector?
Yeah, okay, so page 77, we're going to explore the south sector of the city, 77.
The south sector is a part of the city given over to visitors. The south sector is a part of the city given over to visitors to the city.
Okay.
It is known as the foreigners' quarter. If you have the code word
Dick.
Dirk, turn to 686. If not, read on. You find an inn called the Nomad's Rest.
Let's take us back here and just see if any of these places show up on the map.
Do you want to visit the inn or leave the south sector? Where is the
It's
inn?
in the south somewhere, isn't it? You can't see it on there, but so
Okay.
what are the options?
Visit the inn or leave the sector.
Yeah,
so
let's
visit
do
the
it.
inn. 542.
Hopefully there's some whispers here that'll give us a quest.
Or a dirk.
Dick. 542. The Nomad's Rest costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, I mean, we do need to get our stamina anyway. If you can spend, so it costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend there, you can recover 1 stamina point if injured, up to the limit of your normal unwounded stamina score. You hear a fireside tale about a tomb robber who tried his luck at looting the City of Ruins. So we already got the information about the City of Ruins, didn't we? An ancient Shadar capital. He carried a flag or banner of the Shadar, and this was some protection, but not enough. He was driven quite mad by the gibbering ghosts that are said to inhabit the ruin.
Ooh, so what's the ruin called?
City of Ruins.
What?
We've already written it down somewhere.
Have we?
Yeah, because we just... Oh, no, I don't think we wrote it down, but we got information that it could be lots of riches or a doom. So, City of Ruins.
What's he carrying?
He had a
Banner?
flag or a banner of the Shadar, which is... I think Shadar is Shadar Tar, is where the Scorpion men were.
Okay.
But it was not enough, because he was driven quite mad by gibbering ghosts that I said to inhabit the ruins. So I don't know when will be safe to go there, to be honest.
Let's maybe stay away from there.
Yeah. So that takes us back to page 10. So should we go to
What's Daimo's palace? Here is Daimo.
I wonder if that's the king. Should we check out the thieves' kitchen?
Yeah, okay.
182.
I just feel like one of these is going to take us away.
So far, they've seemed to take us back to the city.
Thieves' Kitchen is the most undesirable area of town.
Oh, great.
The scum of the plains have made this their home, along with dishonoured samurai and exiles from Sakara, Golnir, and Utaku. It is a ramshackle collection of huts, taverns, and houses that are more like stockades than homes. The streets are dark and dingy. Beggars and cutpurses infest every doorway and alley. Even the city patrol does not come here. It is said that the local thieves guild, called the Brotherhood of the Night, pays off the lord of the city with a fat fee to leave its members alone. Do you want to visit a tavern, explore the streets, or leave the thieves' kitchen? Should we go to a tavern?
Let's visit the tavern.
Get some rumours.
Yep. You wander into the Severed Hand Inn. Many of the patrons do indeed seem to have lost their hands, a common punishment for theft in the city. It goes quiet when you enter, but everyone quickly returns to their business. People sit huddled in the shadowy corners of the inn, talking in low tones. Approach some locals or leave the tavern.
You got to approach the
We
locals.
might as well while we're in here. So page 63.
I hope we don't lose one of our hands.
Yeah, I know.
Especially
you permanently
since
lose all your combat skill.
one of our legs is currently half eaten by ghosts.
No, we didn't. That's not in this playthrough.
Oh, is it different? Was it a different
that was the first
playthrough?
time we died.
Oh, okay.
For anyone who's just watching this right now, we had our calf chomped off by a zombie in the mountains originally, but we died on that playthrough, so we've got a calf. It's all good.
Yeah, we had 2 calves.
Yes, 2 perfectly fine ones, even though we fell off so many cliff edges.
Nobody look. If there is a tick in the box, so we need to put a tick in the box. Okay. If not, put a tick in the box. At a table in a shadowed corner, 2 people are talking. One is a short, disreputable-looking fellow, a nomad of the plains judging by his looks. The other is a large, fat, red-faced woman. You walk over and introduce yourself. They react with astonishment at your temerity, and the man reaches for the long dagger at his belt.
Ooh. We've definitely made an impression then.
Make a charisma roll at difficulty 14. Add 1 to the roll if you are a rogue by profession, and add an additional 1 if you have the title Night Stalker.
Well, we're not Richard Ramirez, so we don't quite have that title, but...
Oh no, what's that charisma? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So we need to roll a 7, right?
Need to roll 7. Ooh.
That's not too bad.
Oof. Come on. Oh, you bitch.
Uh-oh.
Failed charisma roll. 10 to 109. I'm gonna get bummed by the red face.
It's very drastic.
Oh, come on. As if we failed a charisma roll.
I know, that's probably the first one we've ever failed.
We got nervous. But
You try some streetwise patter, but you succeed in only offending them. If it's trouble you want, then that's what you'll get, yells the man. He tips up the table and draws his long barbed knife. The woman backs away. You must fight.
Yes!
He's going down, easy. So you take that for me. So we're fighting a nomad, so I would say this is also a barbarian.
I would say this was a nomad.
He's got a hood on. He's looked like Strider in the Prancing Pony. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
his combat is 7.
yeah,
He's a little pussy. His defense is 6.
easy. He's done for in 1 roll.
And his stamina is 11. Are we ready?
Our stamina's on like 11, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
we never recuperated our.
No, but it's fine. It's on 11. It says 15, but we are on 11.
Yeah, I'll go.
So our roll here. So
Combat is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 minus 6 is 11.
is he dead? 11.
Boom, 1
He's
shot.
done. 1 shot, 1 kill. What's the deal?
So,
Get rid of him. He's done.
wait, where is he? There he is.
We're basically unstoppable. In a fight, not in a dice roll.
Oh, that wasn't it, is it?
That
was it. If you win, turn to 197.
Maybe they'll have respect for us now.
We killed him.
Yeah, but there's a whole pub full of people watching. He falls at your feet. The other customers have been watching the fight, but once it's over, they turn back to their drinks unconcerned. Life is cheap in Thieves' Kitchen. The fat woman has disappeared, but you find 12 shards on the body of the nomad. A group of nomads start watching you with unfriendly eyes. It is time to leave.
Oh.
We could come back. Should we come back?
Should we go back?
Yeah. From page 10.
And we get 12 shards.
Yep.
So damn. Fuck it then.
So if you go back to page 10 and then take us back to the thieves' place.
Yeah.
12 shards. So
1, 8, 2. So we're gonna find another assassin.
Right.
I mean another.
Yeah, it's full of them.
You could technically keep doing this.
And the fat lady is still there, so
5, 7, 4. I wonder who this fat lady is.
I'm not sure, but do you think we like bang her if we actually get a lucky dice roll? Charisma roll.
A lucky dice roll?
Well,
Maybe.
not an unlucky one, because that was a bad roll we got there.
So there's another large, fat, red-faced
It's
lady.
the same lady, it's just
Oh, okay. Then a different guy.
a different assassin with a barbed belt.
So again... Oh, no, we can't! There's a tick in a box.
Uh-oh.
So you have to turn to 279 immediately.
Maybe she's impressed with us.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well. This is an
I thought that would be a
alternative.
bit of an easy way to keep making 12 shards.
12 shards isn't really going to get us to the citadel, is it?
If you have the code word drop, turn to 311. If not, read on. No one in the severed hand is prepared to talk to you. In fact, they take offence at your attentions, and you realise you'd better leave before things turn ugly.
That sucks.
Turn to 182. So we need the code word drop to come back there.
Seems that way, yeah.
I'm going to write drop, tavern.
Drop tavern thieves kitchen. Jesus. Thieves' Kitchen is the most... Oh, so we've just gone back to the Thieves'
Yeah.
Kitchen area. So we have the option to go to the tavern again, or we can explore the streets or leave the Thieves' Kitchen. So we might as well just explore the streets, yeah? So 633.
We haven't gained a code word yet, have we?
We got Dangle.
We did get
Killing the
that.
blacksmith.
The streets are a maze of smoky alleys and dark passages built around a central square. The square contains a hulking mansion of dilapidated stone. A large door with several dodgy-looking cutthroats loitering around outside has a banner hanging over it that reads Brotherhood of the Night.
We'll probably get the code word from here somewhere.
Around the square, Thieves' Kitchen is divided into 3 areas: rough, very rough, and extremely rough. Do you want to visit the Brotherhood? Head for the rough area, enter the very rough area, go to the extremely rough area, or leave.
Should we go rough to rougher? Just
Before the Brotherhood? Or do you want to visit the Brotherhood first?
Okay, maybe let's visit the Brotherhood first in case they give us like a quest to go into the other areas. Maybe.
560.
Hopefully, we just don't have enough. We don't need enough street cred by going into these places. 560.
Yeah.
You approach the entrance to the Brotherhood of the Night, the Thieves Guild. If you're a rogue, turn to 349. If not, read on. What do you want? Growls one of the men lounging on the steps. Get lost, or we'll lose you in the harbour. If you get my drift, you are clearly unwelcome here. Turn to 633. Is that back to the page you
What?
came
So
from?
basically, we can't ever go there because we're not a rogue.
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah. The loss.
Mm.
Should we head for the rough area? 591.
You go.
Yes.
There you go.
No sooner have you left the square than you are set upon by a typical local. A huge hulking bear of a man.
Ooh.
His breath sour with ale.
He's a barbarian.
He wields a large cudgel and is intent on robbing you. You must fight. Ooh,
he's going down, he's drunk.
Dun. He is a mugger.
A mugger?
So, is this him?
That's him. Exactly him.
It's just like him.
Also the blacksmith. So, what are we looking at here?
His combat is 5.
He's done for.
His defense is 60.
No, it's not.
It's
6, yep.
And his stamina is 10.
He's done.
And
He's
it's
got no
basically
chance.
win or lose. So,
our roll.
8, 9, 10, minus 6. Take 4 off his stamina, so he's down to
6. Let's be honest, I don't think he can even hurt us, can he?
Well, he can try.
Okay, so we're rolling for the enemy now.
5. Ooh.
5 plus 9.
14.
We have a
He doesn't
defense
hit
of
us.
21, so nothing.
Our roll.
I feel like we've been very arrogant about our
8.
defense.
11 minus 6. 5. He's down to 1.
1 stamina point.
Should we even bother rolling for him? Because he can't hurt us.
Let's roll for him anyway, we just won't actually bother to count it, so.
5, 10, 16.
Nope, he can't do us any harm. Our roll.
So we're just laughing at him.
4.
4. Yeah, he's dead.
He's done.
So let's get rid of him.
Barbarian. Yep.
Page review. If you win, turn to 322.
He collapses into the gutter, unconscious. After the unpleasant task of searching his body, you find on the roll of a die. Okay, let's just roll it.
Is it one dice?
It's one dice, so I'll let you roll it. So, okay.
1.
Okay, so I'll read them first. 5 to 6, a rope. 3 to 4, 5 shards. 1 to 2, a lantern.
We've already got a lantern.
So we'll have a lantern times 2 in our secret cache.
Yes.
So when you're finished, turn back to 182.
We have another lantern.
Yeah. Lantern times 2.
I'll just change it. In fact, I think the lantern is in our inventory.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, we can change that in a bit. So, explore the streets again.
Very rough.
Is that the next one?
Yeah, let's see.
So, yeah, let's go to the very rough area 494.
I feel like if we
We're gonna be like too cocky, and we're gonna
and then the extremely repairable.
it's gonna be like you face off against 60 thieves with knives.
Was that 494?
Does it look right?
You are set upon by a gang of ruffians who are intent on robbing you.
That sounds right.
Ooh, make a combat roll
We've got 7.
at difficulty 15.
What do we need then?
This could be
Do
bad.
we need an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
6. Oh! Failed. Failed combat roll turns to 131.
This could be bad.
Is it bad? Read it out.
You're clubbed into unconsciousness. You come around on the road outside Yaramura. You've lost all the money you were carrying and up to 6 items. Your choice have been stolen. Cross them off your adventure sheet.
That's shit.
Yep.
But it happens.
Yep, so...
What are we going to lose? We'll lose one of our lanterns.
Definitely. You check the cache as well to see what we have.
Okay. Oh, you know what we have? We have a scroll of Ebron. We should find where we need to take that.
Yeah.
Right, so we've lost a lantern.
We've got 2 lanterns, so we've got rid of 1, so we need 5 items to get rid of. We don't think we need the treasure map anymore, because that was for the woods, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's get rid of treasure map.
Okay, so I'll actually get rid of that on the screen.
Should we get rid of the second lantern?
We'll see.
I think if we get rid of some essentials, we can buy them, can't we?
Yeah. We can get rid of the rope, I guess. So that's gone. We've got 1 lantern, so we need to lose 4 more. We lose the rope, maybe?
Yeah, what if we, instead of items, we down our beers? Will you finish up here?
No. Okay, let's do that then. Let's lose 2 items and down our drinks. Or 3 items. Should we get rid
And
of
all our money.
Yeah, that's an alright.
Okay, so we've lost the lantern, we've lost...
Or should we lose our potion of healing as well?
Ah! That's a big item to lose.
Okay, we'll lose the rope. There's 3 items down. All of our money, and we'll down our drinks.
So we've lost what? We lost a rope, a lantern...
And the treasure map.
And the treasure map. Okay.
Oof. Oh well.
Ouch.
Fortunately, we don't actually have too much left. I don't anyway. These are big glasses.
Yeah, these are fucking huge. Like, that's my head.
When I look at myself doing it, when I was doing it with 2 hands, I look like a hobbit drinking out of like a normal sized glass. Alright, let's do it. Oh, my moustache. Pardon me. So,
Excuse me.
we should not do that on camera, or try not to. We don't edit these as well, so we can't really mute it.
No, sorry guys. What will we do?
We lost everything. So we're back outside.
Should we go to the really rough area? No, we don't have anything to lose. Come on!
No, because it might be a really high roll. It might be like a difficulty 20.
What if we take a peek?
No.
No!
We'll save that for another day.
Oh.
So...
What if it's a trick and it's not actually that rough?
It is, like said, it is a very rough area, so... well, we can try that another time, I think, because I reckon the difficulty roll will probably be like difficulty 20. So, did we do majority of things in the city?
Yeah, I think you did.
So, we're heading out of the city. West to the Great Steps, we don't need to go there because that is where we came from. Head south to the Gemstone Hills.
Ooh,
or head
gemstone.
north. Head north from Yarramoria is the keep we've already been to, so should we go to the Gemstone Hills?
Yeah.
426.
Oh, we lost loads. Should we go? Oh, we can't buy anything because we don't have any money.
We've got cash money. In the secret cache, not actually cash.
We got cash money.
Money flow.
46. You are strolling through an area of low, rolling hills, the Gemstone Hills. They are lush and green and covered in woods. It is strangely quiet. There are no birds singing in the trees, and you see no woodland animals. Make a magic roll at difficulty 12.
Uh-oh. We have 5, so we need...
7.
Okay.
Come on. You!
We're always
You're
one
always
down.
one. It's
Let me
always
roll
you.
first next time.
Failed. Oh, we're gonna die.
We won't die.
I've got a
here.
bad feeling we're gonna die.
The Gemstone Hills seem deserted, so clearly there's like a spell.
Oh, okay.
You spot neither hide nor hair or anything. North to Yarramora, west into the plains. Should we just try that again then?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to 280, which will take us back here again.
I love how we're just gonna like walk back into town and walk back.
Yeah, that's how it works though, isn't it really? So
There's no ticking the box, there's no rules.
No. I love how like when they writ this they had to do this whole tick in the box thing just so people wouldn't like farm it. That's pretty weird for a book, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're back where we just were. We need to roll a difficulty roll of 12. I mean, we're going to keep doing this, so we might as well just do it until we get it right.
So what do we actually need?
7, was it?
So
Failed. We
Sorry,
went back to
walked back
Yarramora.
around
We
again.
walked back around the corner. Yes!
Woo-hoo,
such a
yeah!
success. Okay, 39. Successful roll.
39.
Yep.
You come across a tall stone slab set into the side of a hill. A rune has been carved onto it, which you reckon to be the mark of the Trow,
Ooh.
creatures of the underworld. Oh, we're friends of the Trow. Knock on the slab or leave. Knock on the slab.
Let's knock on the slab.
Five, 7, 3.
You rap upon it, and the stone slab slides upward, revealing a yawning black hole. Two dark figures, blacker than night itself and wreathed in shadow, jump out. All you can make out are their red, glowing eyes, a huge silvery grin like a crescent moon that split their shadowy faces. You realise they are the Trow.
Yes.
Delivers in the dark the fairy goblin folk of the underworld. Ooh, a morsel, what fun, says one in a deep voice. If you have some fairy mead,
We do.
turn to 245. If not, turn to 481. So we do have a fairy mead.
We have fairy mead in our cache if we are allowed to access the cache.
I think we should do that.
I think we should too.
So turn to 245. We will cross it off the cache.
Yeah, buy fairy mead.
We got that in book 1 so long ago.
Yeah, I know.
245.
245, I think.
We should probably wrap this up pretty soon because my camera battery is looking very low.
Yeah. Should we wrap it now? Or?
Well, let's just read the next little bit and then maybe wrap it up. 245. Oh, it's dead.
Oh no! We should have wrapped it up. Do 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 do.
We'll be with you in 1 second, guys. Don't worry.
Technical difficulties.
This is why I wish my mains adapter would work.
Maybe you should get another one or something.
I can get an official one, but they're expensive.
Yeah, but
Like, very expensive.
oh, I just read it.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We will make sure we either cut the camera earlier or we will we'll sort it out.
We should try and stick to hour parts where we know.
Yeah, I saw the red light, but I thought we could last another 2 seconds.
You ready?
Yeah.
You step back involuntarily as they reach for you with supernatural speed. Night-black talons questing for your throat. Then they freeze. I smell fairy mead, says one. Well, it's going to be mine then, says the other. Oh no, says the first, it's my turn. You put the jug of fairy mead on the ground, cross it off your adventure sheet. The Trow look at it, then they look at each other, giving each other a feral grin. They rush together, and a shadowy battle
Nice.
commences. It seems that they've forgotten about you. Where will you go now? North to Yaramura, west into the plains, south or into the Trow Hall?
We might as well go into the Trow Hall.
You want to delve into the Trow Hall?
Yeah, while they're fighting, too busy fighting. Why
Are
not?
we going to leave it here or are we going to delve into the Trow Hall?
We've got a new battery and we might as well.
Oh, yeah. Into the Trow Hall.
As soon as you step into the hall, you feel strangely lightheaded, as if you were in a dream. Nothing seems quite real. It is lit by a dull reddish glow, although where the light is coming from, you cannot tell. It is as if the very air were aglow. It smells damp, musty, and spicy. It smells. No, there's loads of commas here. It smells damp, musty, and spicy all at once. You proceed down the tunnel that slopes steeply downward into the bowels of the earth. It soon branches into a veritable maze of tunnels. Make a scouting roll at difficulty 14.
Fuck.
So we're on 5, so we need what?
9.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to make a roll of 9 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need a 4.
You bitch.
Four.
Why is it always 1?
Failed scouting roll.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die in the travel.
Probably.
Which one?
510.
Oh no! We're gonna die. It is not long before you get completely lost. You struggle on in a dreamlike state, unsure where you are going and where you've been. Roll a dice. It's your go.
Okay.
Then add 1.
Okay. 2.
If the result is less than or equal to your rank, turn to 1, 2, 3. If it is greater than your rank, so it's less than our rank, turn to 1, 2, 3. We are
I
ranked
hope that's a good
3.
thing. I hope that's a good thing.
Me too.
You come out into a large cavern. Radiating from it are 4 more tunnels. Above each tunnel, a plaque is set, engraved with trowel runes. You try to decipher them. Make a magic roll at difficulty 13. So, what do we need for that one?
8.
5. So we need to roll an 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
9. Successful. I feel like we were in like...
We're scraping through, like,
Yeah.
we're just barely alive.
I think it was 495 I said. Yeah, okay.
You know enough arcane lore to decipher the plaques above the tunnel entrances. They read Dwemer, Imperial Shambara, the Bronze Hills, and the Pyramid. You realise that finding your way back the way you came will be virtually impossible. You will have to go through one of the tunnels. Do you want to go to the Dwemer?
They're going to take us to a different thing, aren't they?
Should we go to the Pyramid?
Dwemer is in the 3rd book. The Bronze Hills is in book 1. Imperial Shambara, no idea, and the Pyramid. Maybe the Pyramid, since what's in this book.
Yeah.
63. As you step into the arch of the tunnel, you notice the air in the entrance shimmers with bluish light. As you pass through it, you feel a momentary sense of dislocation. You travel upwards for hours until you emerge through a hole in the snow-covered ground. Turn to 472.
Isn't it weird that it's like snowy and there's pyramids?
Yeah. That's pretty weird. It's like my fucking PC background right now.
It is.
What is that?
I think you should just show the...
Look at that head.
I think you should show the camera this boy.
I'm not going to read it all spoiled, but there is a
teaser.
guy with a very phallic head right there. If it will actually focus.
Oh, he's such a tease. What a tease. Where are we going?
472.
I'm so glad you remembered that.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
You are crossing the frozen northern steppes. We've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Snow carpets the ground. Rising up out of the white wastes, a great pyramid stands. It is panelled with strange yellowish marble and an ornately
Where is that?
ornately
Ornately.
carved gateway is set into one of its faces, flanked by 2 idols. Curiously, it is untouched by the snow, and when you draw nearer, you realise it is giving off a faint warmth, enough to melt any ice or
Have we
snow
been here?
Yeah, that falls upon it. Steps cut into the sides of the pyramid lead up to its flat top. Beyond the pyramid are the peaks at the edge of the world, massive mountains of mind-boggling size. Do you want to approach the gates, go north into the peaks, go west to the river, go east or go south?
Do you think we need dragon for
I
this?
thought we needed dragon for this. We might not, but...
Should we try it? And if it's not dragon, we just leave.
Yeah, approach the gates, 21.
The open gateway is flanked by the 2 stone idols, man-like but with heads of jackals. Their jewelled eyes gaze impassively at you. You are not sure, but you think the eyes are following your moments. If you have the code word Cheops, turn to 689. If not, read on. You can leave or go past the idols. So let's
Do we
leave.
have chips?
No. 472.
Oh, are you sure?
Have a look, but I don't think we do.
No. Do we not walk past the idols last time?
No, we decided not to because it's bad. It's a bad idea.
Oh, where was dragon then?
On the way to the Citadel.
Okay.
Or the... What's it called?
we
Yeah,
went
Citadel.
east.
So we've gone back, right? So go north to the peaks, west of the River of Destiny, go to east. Should we go east towards the citadel and see if it is there? So 6:30.
Cheers. Ooh. This far north, the days are short and the nights long. Everywhere the snow stretches away like a bright white blanket. To the north, the snow rises up, clinging to the flanks of the peaks at the edge of the world. Roll 2 dice. Ooh, this could be good. So if you roll a 2 to 5, tunnel in the snow. 6 to 7 is no event, which is what we got last time.
Mm-hmm.
Or 8 to 12, a tower in the air.
Ooh, okay.
3.
Tunnel in the
snow. 2,
Okay.
7, 8. It's a snow hole.
Jump in. 2, 7, 8.
Yeah.
The sun glances low across the cliff sheathed in frost, casting a little light and less warmth. You are in the regions of the long night. North of here stand the mountains that mark the limit of the mundane world. Beyond, it is said, lies the Sea of Eternity. You pass close by a low snow-packed mound. A tunnel bores into it, deep and lifeless in the eye socket of the skull. Investigate or continue on your way. Let's investigate.
The snack tunnel.
405.
What are we investigating?
405.
A snack tunnel.
A snack tunnel. Snacks.
Snacks.
Totally laughing there.
Oh no! Oh, we still have a lantern, don't we?
Yeah.
The tunnel is unlit. To enter the mound, you must possess a candle, lantern, or other light source. We have a candle. So we will enter the mound. 598.
Okay.
You should probably call it a day.
Yeah, I know. We keep playing though. It's
I know,
too
I don't want to
addictive.
stop.
Let's get out of this mound and then we'll call it a day.
We're going into the mound.
The tunnel is circular. Permafrost makes the earthen walls harder than stone. About halfway along the tunnel there is a side passage with stones heaped across
You
it.
don't want to go down that side passage.
Let's have to think about it, not in like very dirty-minded terms here. Halfway along the tunnel there is a side passage with stones heaped across it. Unblock the side passage or press on down the main tunnel.
You got to unblock it before you enter the side passage.
Should we? Should we?
What does it say? I wasn't listening. Read it again.
Halfway down the tunnel, there is a side passage here with stones heaped across it. To get down there, we can unblock the passage and go in, or we can press on to the main tunnel.
How are we unblocking it?
With sheer brute force.
Unblock it.
Yeah? What, 347? This could be a bad idea, but 347.
Should I keep my finger on that? Just in
Yes.
case?
Come on.
I need to not laugh. You stoop and start. You stoop and start shifting the rocks. In this cramped space, it is hard work, made no easier by the stale air. You are soon sweating inside your jerkin.
Come on. Do you want me to finish?
In spite of the cold.
Come on. Do you want me to read it?
At last you clear a hole.
At last, you clear a hole that is big enough to squeeze through. You are astounded at what lies before you. It is a burial chamber heaped with trinkets of silver and blue jade. Before you can start to fill your pockets, there comes a heavy slithering sound from the main tunnel. This is definitely some DP. A giant serpentine. A giant serpentine shape heaves its bulk across the hole, blocking off your escape route. You pound and You pound and jab at its leathery flank to no avail. It seems impervious to injury. At last, exhausted, you slump onto the floor of the chamber. There is no escape. Surrounded by treasure, you can only wait for lingering death.
Wait, what's happening?
I think we're dying.
No, we're not. What's happening?
We're dying. There is no escape. Surrounded by treasure, you can only wait for lingering death and asphyxiation or dehydration.
Oh no! I should have kept my finger on it.
We can watch it back. We will go back to that point if we need to.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Yeah, we died basically. So we will wrap it up there, and we will start our stream again next time from the time we entered the cave, or just before we entered the cave.
The main entrance, not the side passage.
Yeah, that was definitely a bad idea. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone who's been there in the chat. Thanks everyone who is going to watch this on YouTube. Do let us know your comments down below. And yeah, if you are not subscribed to the channel, do that as well, and you'll be notified when the next video is up. And if it's on Twitch, then make sure you follow as well, and you'll see when we go live for part 16. And we will see you very soon with that. So we'll try and keep our composure a bit more for next time.
Apologies.
Yeah. So see you later, guys, and we'll see you in part 15 soon.